All right, so we should have the Orb of Truth. Let me just confirm, make sure everything's fine. There it is. All right, so let's deal with our items before we start the next part of the dungeons. So I need a longsword, bronze armor, an iron helm, and Madhu. The longsword is 2530. All right. Yes. I'll be taking it, and I'm going to sell. Actually, before we do that, I want to see the numbers. I want to see the funky number change. So my current attack stat, my weapon factor is 99. This is going to take it to 109. Very nice. Milo should have a sword. Let me quickly check their equipment before we start moving on. Milo has a sword. Pyra, the wood staff, hemp robe. Okay, Pyra is good. Pyra does not need to be dealt with, period. Milo. Bronze armor. And a fur hood. Okay, I lied actually. Pyra needs one other thing. Pyra needs the magic hood and a wooden shield. The magic hood is $10,000. I don't want to grind, but money's becoming an issue. All right, so going purely off of a cursory look of the Grimwall stats, I would have liked to have go grind off of it. I cannot justify grinding off of it. I can't risk anyone dying. So that means we gotta go elsewhere. We'll have our own grinding with blackjack and hookers. So the guide recommends, by the way, I sell the dwarf's key because in theory we are now done with bronze doors. However, I'm going to go against the guide on this one, and I'm going to keep the bronze key around in case I want to revisit the Caves of Courage and Strength for grinding, and more importantly, to get the items I left behind, because I've gotten most of them in the Cave of... Oh, hello. I got most of them in the Cave of Strength. I haven't touched any in the Cave of Courage. So I've been debating how I want to talk about the issues that have been surrounding the world lately. And I don't mean the world of this channel or even the world of Shine in the Darkness. It's no secret that if you look at the description of every single one of the Raptor roll videos, and you look at the oh hi, and you look at the name of the channel itself, it should be pretty obvious to you guys that I'm a big fan of tabletop role-playing games. That shouldn't really be a surprise to anybody, right? I love them. I think they're very fun, very enjoyable. And so it's been rough being online and seeing how one of my favorite hobbies has been treated. I'm recording this, mind you, on January 14th. It is currently like 5 in the morning. And I've been watching the whole OGL 1.0A, 2.0 Wizards of the Coast thing unfold in real time. And that's been wild. I debated how I wanted to handle talking about the situation, simply because I could obviously come out of the woodwork and just upload a video to this channel or to the main channel, and I do intend to, and just say, oh, here are my thoughts. But I think right now especially I want to specifically mention that, oh yeah, there's this stuff. This stuff drains MP. Give me just 2 seconds and I'll finish my thought. I'm so sorry. There is treasure over there. I do have an angel feather. Yeah, why not? How much did it drain us by? A good chunk, but not anything too scary. But anyway, it's been great, by the way, to see the camaraderie around the community as a whole to really kind of go against what we obviously can see as an attempt to scam the D&D tabletop role-playing game community at large. And again, it is awesome to see that many people are not taking this lying down. They're not interested in just letting Wizards of the Coast walk all over them. And again, that's good. I'm glad that a lot of us are taking that stance of saying to Wizards of the Coast, no, you're not allowed to just walk all over this community and, you know, do whatever you want. And I will say that obviously my heart goes out to anyone who's been directly affected by the whole situation and all of the publishers who have had to basically sell stock of all of their D&D product and then just say, we're never touching it again. That sucks. Like, I got Pathfinder First Edition product over here that Paizo assures me will be fine. But I do obviously fear that, you know, that all could go away. Well, Paizo recently announced that Pathfinder 2nd Edition stuff is going to be okay. I don't know about my Pathfinder 1st Edition stuff. I also don't know about Starfinder. So, you know, it's scary. Again, if you're a player of, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, or you're a publisher of D&D material, third party or otherwise, my heart and prayers goes out to you specifically, because again, it sucks right now. It is no fun for anybody. I obviously wish you guys all the best of luck, and in particular to obviously Wizards of the Coast, screw you guys. There's no other way to really say it. Like, what the hell, guys? Come on, be better than that. Oh, and as a friendly reminder, because I've been meaning to tell everyone and anyone I know who is a D&D 5e player on any level, cancel your D&D Beyond subscription. That is not a request, that's a threat. That last part's a joke, but at the same time, I'm being serious. Cancel your D&D Beyond subscription. Do not keep that toxic thing around. Oh, what else to really talk about now that we're in full grinding mode? There's another chest over here I'm gonna go get, just because, you know, chests. Something to do to encourage encounters to happen, you know? Because again, we're not behind. We're not behind. I want to make that perfectly clear. However, we need more gold. We need a lot of gold. And more than anything else, before we begin the encounter, we should be starting the Cave of Truth at level 18 for the hero, and Pyra and Mithra, no. I actually did it. Oh my god. Pyra and Milo at level 17, and to show we're at 16, 15, 16. So I need 2 more levels. Milo needs 2 levels. Mithra needs... Oh my god. I called her Mithra. Pyra needs 1 more level before we begin our attempt for the Cave of Truth. I'm losing it, guys. Like, I don't want to alarm you. This is bad. By the way, do let me know what you guys think of Shining in the Darkness. This series has actually, you know, been getting respectable views, especially by my standards. Those being, you know, non-existent. I don't have any, not standards, my expectations, I should say. Compared to my expectations, series has been doing wonderful as far as I can tell. And it is great to see people genuinely excited about games like Shining in the Darkness, because I think these games are fun. I love RPGs. And what other shows would you like to see? We recently finished Faith. Oh my god, Faith. I want to point this out because I can't point it out in the video now that it's done and uploaded, because I uploaded Faith Chapter 3 for the start of the year. I uploaded the first of the year. Literally, when did this happen? I'm going to go grab it right now, and future Raptors can go ahead and put the screenshot for the Steam update. So again, I beat Faith, right? Faith Chapter 3 is done now. Look at this shit. What was this? The 9th? This was the 9th. This was a week after my video went live. I'm not saying it's my fault it happened. I know it wasn't. But hot damn, now the game is so much easier. I haven't tried it yet, I should mention. However, from what I'm reading, it has gone from inconceivably difficult to realistically difficult, but not impossible. They've also developed a bunch of fixes. One thing I noticed, no Chapter 2 prologue fix. That's kind of a shame. But regardless, yeah, if you're watching the Faith franchise videos, if you're watching the Faith trilogy videos I did, and you were interested, and you heard my opinions at the end of the Faith Chapter 3 hour-and-a-half video, it's better now, as far as I can tell, so yeah. Anyway, let's get back to Shine in the Darkness. If I attempt the Demon Wall, I'm gonna die, so I'm going back to the Cave of Courage. I'm gonna be kind of a little bitch, and I'm going back to the Cave of Courage. I miss Killwave. My friendly little guy. You're not my friendly little guy. Only cast a first level slow, because here's the thing I'm noticing about slow, right? Higher levels of slow don't do more defense point reduction. So there really is no benefit I can see right now when all I do with it is... That's a lot of mana apes. I see very little benefit in using higher level slow spells when, from my perspective, the reason I use it, it doesn't get better with each level. It just does the same thing, but it costs more. Then again, I also know very little about how the internal mechanics of Shining in the Darkness actually work, so for all I know, everything is fine. Did he heal? Oh, he healed his buddy? Fuck this guy. Also, I'm not going to apologize for it because I don't hate the video, right? But I should explain a little bit, I think, for last week's video, the Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 video. I was dead inside. I recorded that video at like 5 in the morning, having gotten no sleep the previous night. So that's why I sound dead to this fucking world in that game in particular. I liked the video. And if you know, you know, it's a callback, right? I could have done better in terms of voiceover, but I think in terms of the editing especially, it was fine. There wasn't a lot to work with, but I didn't hate it, right? I just wanted to quickly, not address it, I guess, just explain a little bit of what happened, because I very rarely talk about the other videos that go live, mostly because I don't know the order at which they occur. But yeah, hopefully that explains a little bit for no one who asked. But like I asked a bit earlier, I'm genuinely interested. Are you guys interested in the RPG series we're doing here, Shine in the Darkness? And how would you feel if we started another one to go alongside it? Starting another RPG to go alongside Shine in the Darkness. Definitely a lot less grindy than Shine in the Darkness, but still another RPG. Would you prefer something more retro, more in the 3D space? I've mentioned before that the Mega Man X RPG Command Mission is one of my favorite games of all time, so you know, you wouldn't catch me complain if we got to play Mega Man X Command Mission for the channel. I was just deciding to myself, it's like, it's not a good idea to start. I just got 3 encounters in a row. I didn't want to start another RPG series without finishing Shining in the Darkness first. At least that's what I told my brain. But if you guys don't care, I don't care. So I'd be down. By the way, in case you're wondering how deep we are in the game right now, my guide, right, it's a pretty beefy guide. I would say, realistically, we're about a third of the way through the guide. I don't know if that means we're a third of the way through the game, but I'm not even halfway through the guide yet. So I would hazard to guess that's a no. We are not close to done with Shiny in the Darkness. Oh shit, Psyblock. God, it was so fun playing this game with my buddies, right? It was such a good time to have them play Elden Ring while I was playing Shiny in the Darkness, and, you know, again, the live reactions to the most disgusting creatures on God's repugnant earth, like the Psyblock and the what the fuck are those things even called? The tentacle monsters, the disgusting creatures. I hate them very much. All right, go all the way down. Oh god, clodhoppers. I said it in the video and I will say it again. A clodhopper could be a fucking Elden Ring boss, and I would not bat an eye. I'd be like, makes sense. The thing is disgusting. It's vile. Oh god. I appreciate we're getting all the encounters out of the way for obvious reasons, but at the same time, it's a lot of fucking encounters. Man, look how far we've come. Just a couple of videos ago, I was panicking about the fact that I wasn't killing these things in one hit, and they almost killed Milo and everything like that. I think they did kill Milo. No, they didn't kill Milo. They almost killed Milo. I was in a panic. I was in like a tizzy. And here we are now. And everything's okay. Wisdom Seed, that is severely underwhelming. Is it wrong? Is it wrong that I want chest beaks? Because, like, at least chest beaks will give me some experience. It's kick. Just cut that out of the fucking video. Just don't leave that. I'm dying. It's not that bad. Here's the thing, right? I don't know why seeing Pyra up in the top right makes me think of Xenoblade. I don't play Xenoblade Chronicles. Not in the slightest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know her because of the hentai. Like, there's some damn good hentai out there of Pyra and Mithra, and that's okay. Also, clodhoppers are back. Anyway, thank you for coming to my mad ramblings and rants as we explore the rest of the Cave of Courage. By the way, there's nothing to our right. It is just more moss meant to sap your MP. That's dirty. That's shady. I'm actually not even mad if the killer gnomes keep calling for backup, just because it ensures the combat goes on longer. Which I need, you know? It's actually a good thing for me because we need as much experience as possible, and they're pretty easy to kill. Like, that's good. Those are some good numbers for the amount of effort we put in. Have I really not explored this section of the dungeon? I really skipped a lot. Like, I skipped a lot of the Cave of Courage during that video because I just wanted to be done with it as soon as possible. And now, and honestly, it was a good strategy of going in high enough level to beat it, not high enough level to do anything else, and then, you know, cleaning up now that I'm done. What the fuck is a Night Stalker? We never saw one of these. Okay. Apparently they're dangerous. So yeah, let's go ahead and, oh, not slow, put them to sleep. We need to immobilize them as soon as possible. Oh good, they don't have a lot of health. That's good, I was worried. We're in the part of the dungeon I skipped. Oh! Gotcha. There were some monsters in this dungeon I had never seen before. I skipped a chest. But there's some monsters here I had not seen before, and that was one of them. There's two others called Grimfowl, and I'm saving the other one as a surprise because I don't want to spoil myself on what they look like. I have no idea what the Grimfowl look like either, mind you. Like, if they're giant chickens, I'm gonna freak out. So again, one more level up for the crew, for the homies, and then we can attempt to defeat the wall. This might be a shorter video. When the wall has been destroyed, that will be the end of the video, because then the start of the next video, we may begin the Cave of Truth. It's my sweet baby boy. I missed him so much. He's precious. He's just a baby. If it wouldn't be a legal nightmare, I would sell toys of that cute kid. Oh, I love him. Goodbye. Oh, God. It does do a lot of damage. I read they did fire magic. Good gracious. We're kind of hurting now. We gonna see Killwave again? Oh, you're not Killwave. You're not my sweet baby boy. Yeah, I know why I haven't been to this area. I stopped short because I found the staircase that led to the Orb of Truth. And we were done at that point. He looks so goofy. I love him. He looks so dumb. Look at that Minotaur. Oh, he's casting quick. Defense points increased. They're magic casters. What? Oh, good. They're weak, but still. Aw, I liked that. That's a good Minotaur. Anyway. So to our left is a dead end. On our right is the way forward. Our right should be good. Also, terror. What's our status at? What are we looking at? Hey, we can afford that bronze armor now. Still no magic hood, but that's okay. Oh, they do a good bit of damage, actually. Wow. Paralyze it. Oh, God. I'm paralyzed. Yeah, I know I'm paralyzed. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. That sucked. Bronze shield. Yes. Do we need bronze shields? Honestly, no, but we can sell that shit. So, get rid of one of the smelling salts. And that's kind of it for the Cave of Courage in terms of some of the Morton stuff. There's a lot of treasure up ahead. Like, but we have to go a long ways back to start getting all of it. I'd rather not. I think we'll just head back to town, buy the last of our upgrades, and attempt the wall. Here we go. Off to a bad start. We're one level short. However, I personally don't think that's going to be a big deal. It's been a hot minute. I have to remind myself of where to go. Oh, hey, it's actually really close by. Nice. I never noticed that it just did that before. That's cool. That's really friggin' cool. All right. So he is magic resistant. However, if we can catch him with a slow, there you go. He's going to become very easy. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That was a lot of freaking damage, but hey, it worked. Oh my God, that was fine, but at the same time, yikes. So first off, by the way, this actually connects to where we fought the first Kaiser Crab. That's down these sorts of hallways. So we're in pretty familiar territory until we cross this threshold. Hey, $100. I'll take that. We need money. Speaking of which, just those 2 battles. How are we looking? We can almost afford that hat from Milo. Apparently, though, I'm the one who needs our... Those are Grimfowls? Hot take. They're kind of cute. Not gonna lie. They're also not terribly dangerous, so that's good, at least as far as I can tell. Yeah, they're running like a bunch of chickens, a bunch of bitches. They haven't even done any damage. Bunch of pieces of shit. They were kind of cute, not gonna lie. I actually liked them. There we go. There we go. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? I wanna cry. What the fuck is that? That is vile. Good news, they're not dangerous. The guy recommended I use Muddle. I don't know why. I don't know what Muddle does. It doesn't seem to be... Are we all asleep? We're all asleep. Oh, good. If I go back to sleep, I'm gonna freak out. Don't put me to sleep. Oh my god. This is more dangerous than the fucking wall. Why did I cast Muddle? What the fuck does Muddle even do? Because clearly it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Don't put Pyra back to sleep. All right, it's official. Toadstools are both terrifying looking and annoying. That was a vile thing that just appeared on my screen. Sometimes Labyrinth seems confusing for the sake of being confusing, but there it is. And here's the real question. We're going to go down there right now to see. Is it the same texture as all the others? Let's find out. God damn it. Well, good news. I have a new spot to grind in. I am not going to be showing the grinding in the next video. I'll be grinding off camera. Preparing for the Cave of Wisdom. We found it. Now we just got to deal with it. Good news, though. Sorry, not Cave of Wisdom, Cave of Truth. I'm so sorry. Speaking of which, by the way, then after we're done with that, we have the Cave of Wisdom. In theory, we're done. Spoilers. I see at least 4 other maps on the left-hand panel of my map site, so I know for a fact we're not done. We're probably close to the halfway point. Regardless, though, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you guys in the next video of Shining in the Darkness when we tackle the Cave of Truth. Thank you so much. Have a great day.